Let me paint you a picture. You spent $65 on a vitamin C serum. It came in beautiful packaging. The brand had a glowing review from someone with suspiciously perfect skin on a website that also sells supplements. You applied it every morning for 3 weeks. You saw nothing. Maybe some slight stinging. Maybe your face looked a little orange for 20 minutes. And then the bottle started turning brown, like actually visibly darkening, and you quietly threw it away and told yourself vitamin C doesn't work for me. Sound familiar? Here's what actually happened. You bought an unstable formula, stored it wrong, applied it at the wrong time in your routine, possibly on the wrong skin type, and then abandoned it right before the timeline where results would have started appearing. You didn't fail vitamin C. Vitamin C failed you. And the reason is that this is genuinely one of the most misunderstood, most mislabeled, most overhyped, and simultaneously most underutilized ingredients in all of skincare. Because when it works, and it absolutely works, vitamin C is arguably the most evidence-backed brightening, anti-aging protective ingredient you can put on your face. Full stop. The research goes back decades. The results in properly conducted clinical trials are consistent and impressive. The problem is that vitamin C is a category, not a product. And within that category, there is an enormous spectrum of quality, stability, concentration, and formulation. And most people are buying the wrong one, using it incorrectly, and wondering why their skin looks exactly the same. We're fixing all of that today. Let's go. First, the science, and I promise to make it interesting. Your skin is under constant oxidative attack. UV radiation, pollution, blue light, the general aggression of existing outdoors in a world full of free radicals. All of it generates unstable molecules that crash into your skin cells like tiny microscopic wrecking balls, breaking down collagen, damaging DNA, and creating the hyperpigmentation and dullness that we associate with aging and sun damage. Vitamin C, specifically L-ascorbic acid in its active form, is one of the most powerful antioxidants your skin has access to. It works by neutralizing free radicals before they cause damage. Think of it as your skin's personal security team, running interference on oxidative stress 24/7. But that's just the protection story. The treatment story is equally impressive. Collagen synthesis. Vitamin C is a required cofactor for collagen production. Without it, your skin literally cannot make collagen properly. This isn't optional biology, it's structural. Adequate vitamin C in skin tissue means more organized, denser collagen. Deficiency means the opposite. Melanin inhibition. Vitamin C inhibits tyrosinase, the enzyme responsible for melanin production. Less tyrosinase activity means less pigment formation, which means existing dark spots fade and new ones are less likely to form. This is the brightening mechanism, and it is real and measurable. Anti-inflammatory action. Vitamin C calms inflammatory pathways in skin, which matters because chronic low-grade inflammation, inflammaging, is one of the primary drivers of visible skin aging in 2026 and beyond. Post-UV repair. Applied before sun exposure, vitamin C doesn't replace SPF, nothing replaces SPF, but it significantly reduces the oxidative damage that gets through your sunscreen. The combo of vitamin C plus SPF offers demonstrably better photoprotection than SPF alone. This is why every serious dermatologist recommends it. Not because it's trendy, because the mechanisms are real. Here's where most people fall into the trap. They see vitamin C on a label, assume it's all equivalent, buy whatever is cheapest or prettiest, and then blame the ingredient when it doesn't work. But vitamin C in skincare refers to a family of compounds, and they are not equally effective, equally stable, or equally appropriate for every skin type. L-ascorbic acid LAA, the gold standard. The most researched, the most proven, the most unstable. This is pure active vitamin C in its direct form. It requires a low pH, below 3.5, to be effective and to remain stable, which means it can be genuinely irritating for sensitive skin. Concentration matters. Studies show efficacy starts at around 8%, peaks around 15–20%, and higher concentrations don't add benefit, they just add irritation. This is the one in your $65 serum that turned brown. Oxidized LAA is not just ineffective, there's some evidence it may actually promote pigmentation. When your vitamin C serum turns yellow, orange, or brown, it's done. It is a skincare relic. Throw it away. Sodium ascorbyl phosphate sap, water-soluble, significantly more stable than LAA, works at a higher pH so it's much gentler. Converts to active vitamin C in skin. Particularly interesting for acne-prone skin, research suggests sap has direct antimicrobial effects against C. Acne's bacteria. The trade-off, it requires conversion, so effects are slower and sometimes milder. Ascorbyl glucoside extremely stable, very gentle, good for sensitive skin. Converted to LAA by skin enzymes. Popular in Japanese and Korean formulations, where the focus is on long-term brightening rather than aggressive treatment. Not the fastest acting, but one of the most reliable for daily use. Ascorbyl tetrahydropapatate, oil-soluble vitamin C. Penetrates differently, more compatible with dry or mature skin types, works well layered with oils. Stable, elegant texture, good for people who find water-based vitamin C serums irritating. 3-O-ethyl ascorbic acid 3-OEA, the newcomer that's genuinely earned its reputation. Highly stable, high bioavailability, converts efficiently, works at a comfortable pH. Emerging as the preferred option for formulators who want LAA efficacy without LAA instability problems. Watch for this one, it's increasingly showing up in well-formulated products, and the results in studies are solid. The rule: sensitive skin, right arrow stable derivatives, sap, ascorbyl glucoside 3-OEA. Tolerant skin wanting maximum results, right arrow L-ascorbic acid at 15-20%, properly stored. L-ascorbic acid is reactive to three things: light, air, and heat. Expose it to all three, which you do every time you leave it on your bathroom counter, and you've created perfect conditions for rapid oxidation. The enemy is not poor formulation alone. It's your bathroom. Bathrooms are warm, humid, and bright. They are the worst possible environment for storing vitamin C. Your $65 serum degrades faster sitting on a lit bathroom shelf than it would stored correctly. Store vitamin C in a cool, dark place: a drawer, a skincare fridge, a cabinet. In the packaging it came in, never decant into clear bottles. Away from direct sunlight and heat sources. Ideally used within 3 months of opening for LAA formulas. Good packaging signs: dark or opaque bottle, airless pump, small opening. These exist specifically to limit air and light exposure. Bad packaging signs: clear glass dropper bottle, wide open jar, anything that looks beautiful in a flat lay but exposes product to air every time you use it. Pretty and effective are not always the same thing. Mornings. Always mornings. And here's the specific reason why this isn't just a vague recommendation. Vitamin C's primary superpower is antioxidant protection against environmental damage. That damage happens during the day: UV, pollution, blue light, all of it daytime phenomena. Applying vitamin C at night means your protection is on when there's nothing to protect against, and completely absent when you walk out into the world and start accumulating oxidative stress. It's the skincare equivalent of wearing a raincoat to bed and going out in a t-shirt. Additionally, most nighttime actives, retinol, AHAs, certain peptides, do their work in an environment of accelerated cell renewal. Vitamin C doesn't particularly synergize with this, it's a daytime workhorse. Save your nighttime slots for repair and renewal. Morning is where vitamin C belongs. The exact morning sequence: 1. Cleanser. 2. Toner if you use one. 3. Vitamin C serum on slightly damp skin for better absorption. 4. Moisturizer. 5. SPF 50+. The combo of vitamin C plus SPF is genuinely more protective than either alone. Wait 60-90 seconds between vitamin C and the next product. It needs a moment to absorb and reach an adequate pH environment. Rushing this step reduces efficacy. More is not more. This needs to be said clearly because the market sells 30% vitamin C products as if the higher number automatically means better results. It does not. Clinical research on L-ascorbic acid shows the efficacy curve plateaus around 15-20%. Beyond 20%, you're not getting more brightening or more antioxidant protection. You're just getting a higher chance of irritation, stinging, and compromised barrier function. For beginners or sensitive skin, start at 5-10%. Let your skin adapt over 4-6 weeks. Then move to 15% if you're tolerating it well. For stable derivative forms, sap, ascorbyl glucoside, these work at higher percentages, often 10–25%, because they're inherently gentler on the skin's surface. The test of a good vitamin C product is not the percentage on the label. It's stability, formulation integrity, packaging, pH, and whether the specific form is appropriate for your skin type. A few combinations that cause problems, some real, some overstated. Vitamin C plus niacinamide, this one has been debated for years. The old concern was that they'd combine to form nicotinic acid and cause flushing. In practice, at the concentrations used in modern formulations and at skin temperature, this reaction is negligible. You can use them together. However, L-ascorbic acid works best at low pH, niacinamide at higher pH. Applying them simultaneously can reduce the efficacy of your vitamin C by pushing it out of its optimal pH range. Best practice, apply vitamin C first, wait 60 seconds, then apply niacinamide. Vitamin C plus AHA's BHAs, low pH acid exfoliants, can actually help stabilize L-ascorbic acid since it needs a low pH environment. However, layering multiple acidic products is a barrier irritation risk. If you use exfoliating acids, apply vitamin C on non-exfoliant mornings or leave a few minutes between applications. Vitamin C plus benzoyl peroxide oxidizes your vitamin C immediately and renders it useless. These two should never be on your face at the same time. Separate completely, if you use BP in your morning routine, move your vitamin C to a different step or evening. Yes, even though morning is preferred, avoiding deactivation is more important. Vitamin C plus retinol, different times of day, solves this completely. Vitamin C in the morning, retinol at night. No conflict. Let's be honest about what to expect and when. Week 1–2, possibly some initial glow from the antioxidant boost and slight exfoliant effect. Don't read too much into this, it's early. Month 1–2, skin tone starts to even. The subtle dullness from oxidative stress begins to lift. Under good lighting, your skin looks cleaner, brighter. Month 3–4, hyperpigmentation visibly fading. Post-inflammatory marks from breakouts lightening faster than they would without vitamin C. Month 6+, cumulative collagen support becomes visible as improved firmness and texture. The brightening is consistent enough that people notice without being able to name why. The catch: you have to keep using it. Vitamin C is maintenance as much as treatment. Stop using it and the photoprotection stops immediately. The brightening effects begin to reverse within weeks without continued use. This is not a criticism, it's the nature of antioxidant defense. Your skin is under constant oxidative attack. You need constant antioxidant support. That's the deal. Summary: your vitamin C rules. 1. Choose the right form for your skin type, LAA for tolerant skin, stable derivatives for sensitive. 2. Check the concentration, 10–20% for LAA, don't chase higher numbers. 3. Store it correctly, cool, dark, away from your bathroom counter. 4. Apply in the morning, always. Daytime protection is the entire point. 5. Let it absorb 60–90 seconds before next product. 6. Pair it with SPF, this combo is better than either alone. 7. Watch for oxidation, yellow is concerning, orange-brown means it's gone. 8. Give it time, minimum 8–12 weeks before evaluating. 9. Be consistent, the benefits stop when the usage stops. 10. Don't overspend on packaging, do pay attention to formulation. A $25 sap serum in smart packaging beats a $90 LAA serum in a pretty clear glass jar. Vitamin C isn't complicated when you understand what you're actually dealing with. It's an unstable, reactive, form-dependent ingredient that rewards people who buy smart, store right, and use consistently. It penalizes people who grab the prettiest bottle on impulse and leave it on a sunny windowsill. Now you know which person to be. Try it for 90 days with the right formula, the right storage, and the right routine position. And then come back and tell me in the comments what changed.